We made it happen, finally made it happen. As you can see, M3, the G80 2021 X-Drive. Welcome to the first video on the Wheel Bias YouTube channel, where we're going to be bringing you some automotive content. We've got some stuff happening to the G80 M3. We just picked it up 2 weeks ago. I put some out on TikTok and Instagram and whatnot, but I thought, you know what, let's jump back on the YouTube scene because I really miss it. I used to do it 4 or 5 years ago. We done well, over 2,000 subscribers, loads of watch time. Actually got monetized, but YouTube just took me off my AdSense account for invalid click activity, something stupid like that. But we're gonna go again, an L to a W, and yeah, what a way to do it. G80 M3 X-Drive 21. Let's take a look at some of the features and go through the spec on the car. It's finished in sapphire black paint. As I said, it's the X-Drive version, and we've gone for some packs on here. You'd probably notice from the headlights, we've got the visibility pack, which is a must on these cars. It changes the look of the front end, and there's going to be some more changes to the front end, which I think is going to enhance it as well. But for now, we've got the visibility pack, which was something that I was looking for in this M3. Another feature which I was really after was the comfort access. It gives you the keyless entry when you're entering. I believe it gives you the electric boot as well. When you walk away from the car, it literally just locks itself, and when you walk towards the car, it can open itself also. Another feature which I was hot on was the technology pack. So what this does, it allows the car to drive itself, and it gives the 360 cameras as well. When I say drive itself, it puts it in like this kind of mode, which it scans the road, takes note of the cars around, similar to what the Tesla does, shows this diagram on your dashboard, and it literally follows the car like an adaptive cruise control kind of feature, and also steers itself. But it's not just like a normal lane assist, it is kind of advanced. And I found a little hack that if you leave your knee resting on the steering wheel, it thinks you're still holding it, so it will just literally take you wherever you need to go. But yeah, you didn't hear that from me because I don't want none of you crashing. But damn, this car's sexy. I know people can be like, why didn't you get the buckets? But I would like the buckets, but of course it increases the price. And I did have a car, a Voodoo blue one, a really lovely car that BMW lent me with the carbon buckets in Silverstone. And imagine doing quite a bit of miles, they could get uncomfortable. I mean, I'm quite a slim build, so it couldn't be too bad for me, but I think the comfort seats are definitely better for a daily. And when I come to resell this in the future, I know with the M3, a lot of people do like the comfort seats here in the UK. I think if I went for the M4, which I was looking at, the G82 M4, I would have got the bucket seats because I feel like that's a bit more of a sportier car. So I think the carbon buckets really suit the M4. I've done about 1,000 miles in this thing so far, so I've got a pretty good idea of how this thing drives. And I've also got an E46 M3, which we'll be bringing onto the channel as well. But I can tell you, this is the favorite car of the bunch of everything which I've owned. I've had GLC 43, M2 Comp, which come close. As I said, E46 M3, S3s, different league. This car is crazy. Excited to bring you some more content. We're going to do a driving video as well, give you my thoughts on this, and just explore, man. We're going to go around day-to-day activities, gym, coffee runs, you name it. We're going to see what it's like living with the G80 M3. Many of you guys have come over from the Instagram know that the kind of aim of this thing is to make the UK cool, because every single bit of content which I tend to repost or screenshot or have as my wallpaper, which I haven't taken myself, all seems to come from the US, Canada, something like that. I want to give the UK a chance to step up, get some cool imagery. There's only a few people really taking proper content out there at the moment. If you've got a car that you want to feature on the channel, look, don't get me wrong, at the time of recording this, there's 0 subscribers on the channel. But if you just want to showcase your car, get some cool content together, I mean, as you see now, got the sunset in the background. We're just in an industrial estate, but yeah, that nice rustic look, I think it goes well with the black M3. You can put your car, this car side by side, take a look and see how they compare. Take me for a drive as well. I'm a bad passenger, by the way, I'll warn you of that. But yeah, that's the aim of the channel. So yeah, I'm Lewis, this is Wheel Bias, and hopefully we can get some cool content out for you guys. And make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and drop a follow on the Wheel Bias Instagram page.